Just a quick video summary of what I will be reading to you here next. It'll be a few sentences from the next section in my chapter, Inventing an Abundance-Based Currency in Home Planet Defense, from the 2014 edition. I will also be including links below for you to look at and view the work of Armin Papazian in his own words, and judge for yourself how our ideas are similar, different, complementary, possibly opposed. His work was mentioned in the last video post from August 28th, 2017, in which I had an extensive amount of links, including links to his work as well, and some other ideas which will, necessitate other videos, but including the idea of an open access version of the old European guild system. I happen to believe that could work, but only if we get to a paradigm of abundance. And so the next section will also go into how that is not socialism, capitalism, or barter. It's something new. And that's really a key idea for that seems that people have a hard time grappling with. And I'm actually offering a new economic idea, not defending an old one. So I'm really trying to repeat that over and over in these short videos. This is a new economic paradigm that I'm suggesting, and I think my sense is that Papazian's work is a link between the world in which we live now and the economic worlds in which we could live, which is a solar system or abundance-based economic system. Hello again. I changed my mind. I think I will read the rest of this section in totality. It's short enough. And since these ideas in this particular book, even though it's a small book, are so kind of intense, I think bite-sized reading is in order. I've always suggested that people do that with the ideas that I've come across and have presented. I know it's hard to absorb, even for me. So this is kind of a review of what I wrote. So it's also helpful to me. So if it's helpful to me, hopefully it's helpful to you. Human beings are not naturally greedy and power hungry. We become this way because making money is the only way we can achieve social significance. Capitalism and socialism are two sides of the same scarcity-based coin. Under ideal conditions of capitalism, individuals are supposed to be free to clamor after assets, which have to be scarce for the system to function. Socialism functions from the same assumption of scarcity, where assets are supposed to be divided equally through a rigid hierarchy. Think of the Politburo in the Soviet Union, for example. Even within the ancient custom of barter, the temptation to gain some advantage through exchange is induced by that system. Key idea. Induced by the system. So this is saying human nature is primarily good. But that's for another talk. Since the benefit of money to civilization relies on it being scarce, the inevitable lack of it will always hurt someone. Even if all the assets in the world were equally distributed, inflation would most likely occur. Even as capitalism operates at its best, there is always the legitimate fear of cyclical downturns. Huge downturns. Money is an ineffectual tool because it does not let us do everything that we want to do. Through its reliance on scarcity to function, money and exchange unnecessarily force us to prioritize and budget. Through budgetary repetition, a general self-denial becomes ingrained in the dominant human cultures as virtue, affecting government, business, academia, and our personal lives. So I'll stop there, and next I will post the 3x3 global worksheet from the previous video from August 28th, 2017. Take a look at that, and I'll come back with probably text from the next section, reading through that. Take care. Bye-bye.